Universe Online. I have a pre-made character, Demon Nazo, and his weapon use staff. Staff that I start off with fires. I'm currently level 1. Don't have any power points. Let's press forward. I can also do flight, a lunge attack, and a power attack. So let's go kick some butt. Oh yeah, by the way, I am a villain in this universe. You could be a hero or a villain. So let's be as evil as possible as we can.
The ship's network shows they're gathering beyond that door.
God, this is the one part about the game that I hate, is the waiting beyond this door, because it takes forever for them to spawn. Now, I'm new to the whole YouTube channel thing, so this is literally my first broadcast for gameplay that I've done. I have a couple other friends that have some YouTube channels that are actually have a couple more subscribers than I do. I like to make a call out to King Jester. He's a good friend of mine. He has a good couple of playlists for gameplays that he's going. He plays Minecraft. There's also Ashmo plays stuff. Couple of people that I know who he is. He plays Minecraft. He also has some gameplay of Slender and stuff like that, some Half-Life 2 and some Gmod. So he is honestly more prone to the gameplay than I am. So it really is just who would you prefer to watch. So this is an Overseer. It's one of the sub bosses for right now in the starter area. Well, I wouldn't even say that he's a boss. He's really easy to kill, but he's more or less of a obstacle that's harder to kill. Now, I just got a power point, so I can choose between Immolation and Ignition. Now, each set has its own special style of moves, and I can switch between each two, and then there's the iconic powers, which I'll get to those later when I become about level 10. So I have a long way to go from there. Immolation is basically like setting things on fire and setting yourself on fire and causing damage in a AoE or an area of effect. Now there's Ignition, which is launching fire and setting things specifically on fire. So I could either have a fireball to start off with, or I could have Heat Wave. I believe that. No, it's Immolation. Yeah, Immolation. It's basically, I just light myself on fire, and anybody that's next to me, I damage. Fireball, I launch obviously, as per it says, I launch a fireball, person catches on fire. So, pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm going to do, and what's good about this is that I can actually look at what I can get to beforehand. So at level 16, I can get Inferno, Stoke Flames, and Spontaneous Combustion. These are the high cost powers that I can get later on. I won't be able to get to them for a long while. Now with Ignition, with Fireball, which is what I tend to go towards, it gets a lot easier for me to do, easier to control on what powers you choose. And plus, honestly, this one right here would be the best ability that you can get from powers, because it's a healing ability. But for damage wise, I would have to say that for areas of attack, it would be Spontaneous Combustion. So if I'm wanting damage, I'd go more towards Immolation. If I wanted to do more of a damage heal style, it would be Ignition. I think I'm going to do Immolation and choose the first power there. So that's all said and done. Now I can just use it free willingly as I choose. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, okay, so I did this beforehand, and I have specialty items that I have. I'm not really going to use them because it's just for looks, so it really doesn't matter what I do with them. they don't have any special bonuses to them like the weapons in game that I can earn. Now this stuff that I just picked up, it's from a lockbox. These I can equip and they will have benefits towards my character. And certain things that I pick up will either A, as by the viewers, make me look better, or make me look completely stupid. This is just my starter gear that I chose from when I created him. I was kind of going towards the whole evil look kind of way, kind of looking like a spawn from hell. So I had to say that I think in my own eyes I did pretty well. And while I use this ability, I kind of tend to look more like Ghost Rider with the whole flaming head thing. Kind of looks good. I like it. Now what I can do is, if I choose to, I can do a block, which is just holding R1. And I am playing this on the PS4, not on computer. This DC Universe Online is PC and PlayStation compatible.
There's a high security nexus up ahead. Get through and use the transport tube.
And like I said before, I've played this game before. Nothing in this area is new to me. I've honestly had a character that I played on my PS3 a while back that I made to level 30. And he was honestly really easy to control, but had so much ridiculous power that if I went to a starter area, I would completely destroy the area and the enemies in it. And what's unfortunate about this is that I'm honestly trying to rush, since I'm limited to a 15-minute time period for each video due to the fact of my settings, which I can't make it go any higher than 15 minutes. I can make it shorter, but I can't make it any longer. I would honestly love to be able to do 30-minute videos. Then it would be a lot easier for me to do certain styles of videos that I could just continually move forward and get a set distance that I've got to continue on. Like, just getting out of this area alone, I really can't do anything until after level 3.
More security's coming your way.
But as it stands right now, this is about as far as I will be able to go for... Oh, okay, so lag on my end. I was supposed to get it back. I was supposed to see this thing back at the first window, back about here. I was supposed to see that cutscene right there. So that's unfortunate. Now this is where I tend to always just do this, because once that thing goes off, everything in this area will be frozen or stunned.
Engaging enemy. Status critical.
Okay, so there is a crap ton of lag on my end.
Initiating combat. Damage sustained.
And literally what's going on right now is that I'm just trying to speed run through this because I've done this multiple times. So it doesn't really matter what I do. So once I reach level 3, I will get a skill point to increase my weapon skill.
Performance impaired.
So since I really can't do anything else, I only have one style of move that I can go for, which honestly I prefer it. So I can do this as a first level ability. I could do tap, hold, and tap again to do that, and then just hold it all the way through, and it doesn't really matter what I do. So I have 3 kind of combos that I can do if I wish to. It doesn't really matter. I just hate all of the Brainiac minions in here, because they can easily overwhelm you if you don't really do anything, which is a problem on my end.
The main gun is just ahead. Destroy it, and the blowback will disrupt the ship's shields. Then we can get on board and shut this down.
And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and upload 1 video per session that I do for each game. I'll be doing other kind of games. For starters, DC Universe is going to be my first gameplay that I do. I'm going to try and do Dragon Age Inquisition. I have that on my PS4 as well. If I so wish, I could do a couple other games. I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, so I could do a couple zombie matches with some friends that I have. I also have the new... I have a beta version of Paragon. I have a couple other friends that have that as well, so I'm not going to be that entire... it's not just going to be me soloing some things. This, however, will be solo unless I decide to bring in my friend Werewolf Attack 2. He has a couple of characters that I could play with. And yeah, this is a completely MMO. This is an MMO game, so I could play with other players around the world if I so choose. In here, I literally just do speedrun for this, so I could just get to the boss fight. Because this is the boss room, that guy up there inside the shield. He's the boss that I have to fight afterwards. And once I beat him, then I have completed this area for right now.
You've done it. The gun, it's crashing into
Alright. So I have about 2 more minutes until my video is done. So let's see if I can get him in. Oh, where'd he go? There you are. There we go. Got him in. And next is going to be
the shields are down. It's all yours.
a in-game NPC is going to come in, help me fight. But what I tend to do now is, since I don't really need to do anything because he is at his max level in-game that he can get to, I'm just going to go up top and try and hide from the fodder, as he calls it, Lex Luthor. I'm going to go up top and just hover about, because I really don't honestly need to be here to fight. It's not really a requirement for me to fight up here. So I'm just going to hide out about here. They don't know that I'm here. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, once this is done, I'm just going to talk to him, then get sent down to the Earth to continue my fight for the forces of evil. So, on that note, this is Exodus Games. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and on the next note, my next video should either be... I should post another video by tonight, or a video tomorrow. As this is Exodus Games, and I'll talk to you guys later.